Lockpicking in Oblivion can be tricky, but leveling up, that's the easy part, if you have an idea of what you're doing. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over the fastest way to level up your security or lockpicking in Oblivion Remastered. So let's jump right into it. Something that's very important to always remember if you're trying to do these naturally through your playthrough is always manually pick locks. Auto attempting gives no extra XP unless you succeed, so just jamming auto pick and every time you break them gives you nothing. Manually picking the locks means more attempts, more tumblers, more XP. Essentially, the best way to understand the security skill is the more tumblers you set successfully, the more XP you get. Even if you ultimately fail to open the lock, it's all about setting the pins. XP's per tumbler, not per lock. There are a few different places where you can efficiently train security. A lot of people will tell you to use the first chest that you find inside the tutorial sewers. There's also a player home, which I'll be doing a video on later on, which has a practice or a training chest in it, which you can go and you can practice or train your lockpicking on, which is really cool. How I did it was right after getting out of the sewers, I went into the Imperial City. I found a hard lock. The reason I did this is because it will have a single pin already up in the unlocked position, or a tumbler that's already stuck. And I slid my pick over to that area and then continuously hit the set. Now the game does not recognize that it's already set. It sees you as setting this pin and the pin being set. So this will give you experience. Like we talked about earlier, it's pin set, not locks unlocked. So you can just sit here and continuously hit your set button, whatever it is for controller or PC, and that's it. This is the fastest way. So far, this is the easiest one that I've had to get to 100. Part of the reason I also did the hard lock instead of tutorial lock is that I believed, I don't know, my train of thought was hard lock equals more XP. According to the wiki on the original, you get the same amount of XP on any lock. So it should be 1.5 XP. That's what the wiki says for the original Oblivion. So I'm not completely sure if it applies to the remastered. This only took me about 13 minutes. There's no reason that this should not take you 10 to 15 minutes of just sitting there clicking one button, which I know doesn't sound fun, but every once in a while you can just take a minute, find a door, find a chest, and hit that set button on a pin that's already set to get yourself some extra levels. Anyway, if you guys found this helpful, make sure you like the video. Please consider subscribing. Comment below what your favorite tactic for power leveling something or your favorite exploit. Also make sure to go check out my main channel. If you're watching this on my strategy channel, I will be streaming my playthrough of Oblivion Remastered along with some other retrospective and more guides like this. With that, I appreciate you all. Remember to always stretch those wings. They'll take you somewhere someday. I'll catch you in the next one. Apparently I missed one. That was 100. Nice.